Hey there, Glimmer Gang! Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something super special in store for all you die-hard animation and radical racing game fans out there. That's right, we're diving into the world of Disney Speedstorm. The game is developed by Gameloft and published by Disney. Available on multiple platforms with cross-play capability, including PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and our numero uno console of choice, the beloved Nintendo Switch. First things first though, I want to dedicate this video to my amazing, incredible friend, Mad Max the Mandalorian. He's been begging me to pick up this game for months, and he's finally convinced me to give it a shot. The Lilo and Stitch content definitely helps sweeten the pot as well. Anyway, thank you Max, this game is genuinely the most fun I've had with a racer since the heyday of Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, and I don't mean that lightly. That said, let's pivot back to the main topic of this video. Disney Speedstorm has taken the gaming world by storm. We'll take a look at the game's features, the play experience on Nintendo Switch, as well as discuss how the game gives the best-selling Nintendo title, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, a run for its money. Now that I've got your engines roaring, let's get ramped up to get into the game mechanics, features, some pros and cons, and all the other good-to-know stuff available to check out. After this video, you'll be off to the races in no time flat. Get ready to start your engines. 3, 2, 1, let's go! In Disney Speedstorm, you'll have the chance to step into the shoes, or rather wheels, of iconic characters like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Mulan, Captain Jack Sparrow, and Hercules. Each character comes with their own set of unique abilities and special moves that can give you the edge and make you the ultimate track star. The game features an exciting array of tracks inspired by well-known classics, with releases from iconic landscapes and scenery inspired by our favorite Disney movies. Different modes of gameplay become unlocked as you engage and progress in single-player races. From there, you can start enjoying couch co-op with friends, or go head-to-head online and get your game on, or get gooder at your power drifts. Oh, duh, and lest I forget the in-game shop. This is the spot where you can snag some sweet in-game currency and items. You can totes spend real Skrilla, but it's only if you need to buy up as many mystery packs as you can to get that sweet 5% drop rate character. It's got you amped up to download the game in the first place. Angel from Lilo and Stitch. Let's pump the brakes for a sec and break down the pros and cons of Disney Speedstorm. In fact, it's not just the beloved classic cartoons, the game is certainly in for an expansive catalog of content as it continues to expand through releases. Fantastic, stunning visuals from big, wide roads that put a drifter's wildest dreams to shame, some even themed after your favorite theme park attractions. It also has an immersive, melodic musical score filled with arrangements that offer new and fresh takes on classic compositions that'll whisk you into every race. You can also look forward to each iconic character coming with a unit stat leveling system and move execution that gives you a personalized experience that'll please both casual gamers with a thirst for co-op or online multiplayer action. Races have incredible randomized challenges and bonuses for increased variation, even across a limited number of tracks. But not everything is rainbows and riding off into the sunset. I gotta be real with y'all. 1. Be prepared for a potentially frustrating item system that might throw off some unexpected curveballs. While the tracks are captivating, this game could use a little bit more variety to keep things fresh. The roads are nice and wide, and many offer ample boost pads, jumping platforms for additional boosting bumps, and power-ups galore. But the challenge of learning the shortcuts comes with time, which may be a high demand for most casual players out the gate. Some other examples of freshness being a work in progress include movesets that are mirrored across characters, maybe 1 or 2 unique move executions for the start of the game that you can continue to modulate as you play the game longer, but as an entry point, it may be harder to find your fit without having to try out every single character. Having to unlock special features but be limited by the rising difficulty, recommended levels across more rewarding tracks, and the required currency to potentially unlock more characters and power-ups as well as car customizations may be a turnoff to some players. Another point of contention reported by many users is the graphical lag and pop in and out while in play. The game has also been reported to crash mid-race, during menu navigation, upon clicking in and out between the game and adjusting system settings, or checking other console apps, as well as disconnecting sporadically. Some of these are understandable and expected as a live service. Understanding that the app needs to be connected to the internet constantly is a vital aspect of the game to be aware of. Careful to keep your connection as close to the router, or better yet hardwired to your console, for the best experience while playing online. The game is what you make of it, and for those with the time and interest to invest into the game at a consistent pace that works for their bandwidth, will surely reap big time rewards in the long run. After all, life like Speedstorm is a marathon, not a sprint. Now that we've established some ground expectations for y'all, let's compare Disney Speedstorm with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and see how they rev up. Addressing the elephant in the room for my last point, in case it wasn't clear, Speedstorm is a live service with ongoing updates and required online connectivity even in single player, whereas Mario Kart is a day one and done, out of the box, complete experience without much need for updates. In fact, I can't even remember needing to connect online to Mario Kart unless it was for multiplayer. It can be random ruination when Speedstorm crashes between races, and the lag can be a drag. Mario Kart bests the former in a major way when it comes to that. No perceivable or noticeable lag in general on that one. No doubt both games hit it out of the park with the graphic presentation. But again, Speedstorm is a content-packed experience that also requires always online playtime, even in solo mode. All those gorgeous graphics need to be rendered quickly during gameplay, making for rougher around the edges looks in places. Mario Kart 8 being optimized for first-party gameplay on Nintendo Switch makes it a contender for best-looking game on the system. In fact, both games use familiar controls, each using a similar base mechanic centered around acceleration, braking, kart defensive and enhancement features, along with pumped power-ups for offensive tactics, and drifting while turning. Items are the real game changers across the board. In Mario Kart 8, you find them on the track or in boxes. Speed boosts, shields, and tricky traps are all up for grabs. While similar, Disney Speedstorm's item triggers are more strategically placed, making you think before you grab. They can be trickier to reach places like hovering over a rough ridge that requires some risky ramp-up jumps, or just as a pro tip, drifting is the key for speed. Both games share that. But here's the twist. In Disney Speedstorm, release the L button while turning for a power slide, giving you even more speed. Mario Kart 8's drifting is a bit more straightforward. Jump in both games to reach new exciting heights and reach awesome shortcuts across the tracks. In Disney Speedstorm, you can add a double whammy twist by doing it while power sliding for an even bigger boost. Whichever kart collection you align with, the racing mechanics of Disney Speedstorm are quite similar to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with a few exciting differences. Overall, if you've got Mario Kart 8 skills, you'll quickly get the hang of Speedstorm. That's a wrap for today, Team Glimmer. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your fellow speedsters, and subscribe for more content tailored just for your gaming pleasure. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next video. Happy racing, stay awesome.